Hey there. I bet you clicked on this video because you're feeling a bit lost in the whirlwind of your divorce negotiations. Maybe everything you say or do seems to poke the hornet's nest of emotions in your ex-spouse. Trust me, you are not alone. And I've got some insights that could help you dance a little bit more gracefully through those emotional minefields. I'm attorney Bobby Buchanan, and this is Illinois Divorce TV. Let's dive in. You know, divorce can be like walking into a battlefield where emotions are the unexploded landmines. It's so darn easy to find yourself in the middle of an intense negotiation, just trying to sort out who gets the silverware when suddenly, boom, emotions explode everywhere. The table's now a war zone. Anger, resentment, sadness, and an unhealthy dose of passive aggression fly around like shrapnel. And there you are, stuck in the chaos, feeling frustrated and helpless. It's a familiar scenario for many. But before you go thinking you need to become a licensed therapist just to survive the divorce, here's a bit of good news. It's not your job to fix your ex's emotions. That's a weight they need to carry themselves. But, and here's where things get interesting, you can learn how to respond to those emotions in a way that could help keep the conversation on track. Think of it like learning a new dance. In this dance, you're not trying to step on your partner's toes, and hopefully you'll guide each other to the finish line without anyone getting hurt. So how do you master these steps? Well, let's start by putting on our dancing shoes. The first step in this dance is to recognize emotional outbursts for what they are. When your ex explodes, accusing you of this or that, remember, that's not the reality of things. It's their emotions taking center stage. Instead of getting defensive, try to listen for the hurt or disappointment hiding behind those words. Now, for the next part of the dance, let's borrow a move from the therapist. It's called effective labeling. Sounds complex, but it's just about validating their feelings, even if you don't agree with them. So when your ex says, "You never cared about me," you might respond with something like, "I hear that you feel unappreciated." It's not admitting fault, but it can help diffuse the emotional charge and guide the conversation back to the negotiation table. Our third move is all about active listening. I'm not just talking about hearing the words, but really tuning into the emotions behind them. Instead of planning your next sentence, give their words some space. Show them that you're truly trying to understand their perspective. A simple nod or a phrase like, "I see where you're coming from," can create a sense of respect and build rapport. Remember, these dance steps aren't a magical solution to poof away all the emotional drama, but they can help prevent emotions from knocking your negotiations off rhythm. And keep in mind, beneath all the conflict and animosity, you both ultimately want the same thing, a fair settlement. But divorce negotiations can feel like a crazy dance, full of twirls and dips and unexpected turns. But with a bit of understanding and some new dance steps, you can keep things moving in a more graceful direction. Now, I'm really curious about your thoughts on this. Have you been doing the emotional tango in your divorce negotiations? Maybe you've tried some of these moves. Drop a comment below and let's keep this conversation going. And if you found this video helpful, don't be shy about hitting that like button and remember to subscribe for more insights and strategies like these. So that's it for today. Just remember, no matter how heated things get, it's not about winning the argument. It's about finding a resolution. So keep on dancing, and until the next time, take care.